everybody, what is going on? It is a fine Saturday morning and we are here on Ark Survival Evolved. Now, you may notice in the background that I have some different types of furniture. That is because we are playing on Primitive Plus. It came out the same time as Scorched Earth, but I was more intent on working on Scorched Earth than I was Primitive Plus at the time. So this might seem like a little outdated to you guys, but I'm going to actually make a series out of all of this. But on a actual server. So this is my personal server, and this is the house that I've built in the past few days, off camera. So, like I said, I will be getting onto a PvE server, and I will start a series on there. But since we're here, I will go ahead and show you all of the stuff that Primitive Plus has to offer. So, if you've noticed, I haven't really unlocked much of the original content and stuff like the saddles or some of the wooden structures and stuff, and that is because all the Primitive Plus stuff is down at the bottom. So it goes from everything of new structures like lumber to adobe to brick to concrete, and also glass structures too. um, so as you can see, there's the lumber, glass, what else is there? The adobe and the brick were up above, and you also get a whole bunch of new furniture. Um, with Primitive Plus, there aren't things like electronics. The fabricator isn't there. Generators aren't there. A whole bunch of like I said, electronic stuff that you would see in the original art game are not existent in this one. So, I'll also show you that there are a bunch of new types of plants and crops that you can actually, grow and stuff like that. Like, for example, I have a coffee seed in there. This is a grapevine. Right here is my rice. And then over here's your wheat. Um, and with wheat, you can make bread and stuff like that. Right here's tobacco. You can make cigarettes and stuff like that with this. There's cabbage. And then there's sugarcane, which can be used to make specific juices and stuff like that. Now, with Primitive Plus, there is also some new other farming things, like you can make your own beehives. And like I said, this is just like a brief overrun of everything. I will start playing on a server, a PvE server, probably sometime today or tomorrow, and I'll like introduce everything and where to get it, how to make it, stuff like that. But like they now have lumber stations where you make wood planks, which are used to make not only the furniture but also the majority of lumber requires wood planks. There's now tanning stations that you can use to make leather. There's also construction stables. I meant tables, and this is where you make all the newer furniture, like your grindstones, your fruit presses, your hand mills, which are just like mortar and pedestals, except they make a lot more different things. Like here, we'll look here. You can make your clay in here for adobe structures, and then also your organic oils, which I don't know what to use for yet. So we'll see. Um, but also there's different types of storage now. There's barrels, and everything has a brand new look too. So here's the inside of my little hut or house now. That's actually what the storage looks like now. Here's the smithy, and here's a cauldron. You can make a cooking pot still, but the cauldron looks kind of cooler, so I decided to use that. The grindstone you can use for making new weapons, like let's see here. Like the Viking axe, and there's also a new battle axe and stuff like that. So those are pretty cool. And then here is just some other types of storage, like there's cabinets with covers on them, and then there's just regular drawers and stuff like that. Also, there is a new cooking station too, which is where you make your bread and stuff like that. There also seems to be, I'll show you on the engrams, there also seems to be a trading system that you can now use. Let's see here. So it is down here, all the way down here. Let's see. There it is. So this is a market stall, and you can carry it around with you, and you can put specific crates of goods on it, and I guess you can trade with other players. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's all sorts of like new stuff that is out, and I will definitely be playing with some of it. Most of it will be on a PvE server, and others might be on this server. I'm not 100% sure. It all depends. It all depends on what you guys want. I will be, like I said, doing it on a PvE server, but if you want to learn something and I can't do it on that PvE server, I'll do it on this server instead. So that way you guys can actually get a rundown and understand what's going on without other people getting in my way and stuff like that. So, I know this was really brief, but it's not too difficult to understand that, like I said, I will be on a different server doing this stuff. So, if you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I will start playing on a PvE server, like I said, sometime today or sometime tomorrow. I think that's pretty much it. If you, like I said, guys have any questions, just let me know, and I will be back on today. So anyway, you guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you